My weekly training log for the week of ending in August 16th, and not a dumpster fire, despite what that picture makes you think. Week started with some touch and go bench and SSB. This is 150, same weight as last week for sets of 6. Moved just fine, about the same. I think I also took the same weight on. Actually, I think this is 5 pounds more than last week. Just a little jump on SSB, still moving just fine. I did want to kind of save a little bit of energy for the end of the week to try to take a good deadlift single. So I wasn't super aggressive with this. I think depth is pretty good. Positions are pretty good. Knee was feeling okay. It's just kind of bugging me a little off and on. I need to get some more treatment. That one I lost a little bit of position, but decent day. Yeah, 5 pounds up on the SSB, same weight on the touch and go, and I got my pulls and tries and delts in. Day 2 was the 3x6 deadlift day. I went back to 225 after doing 230 last week. I was able to do all these sets with just my normal grip, which was nice. The hand was feeling better. These were okay, I think. Moved just fine. All in all, first half of the week went pretty well. I did those on Tuesday and Wednesday. Normally I would train my day 3 on Friday, but it got pushed to Saturday morning. Wanted to take a couple of extra singles on bench. That was 175, moving quick. 182.5. 175 moved the same pace as 176 last week's, but I went up anyway. 182 moved the same pace as 175. So I took this 191 for a little PR, and it was fast. So that's encouraging. I wonder how far away 200 is. This is one of my sets of 4. A little bouncy on the chest. I'm noticing on the video afterwards. I didn't really feel it on the day of, but I was kind of bouncing it off the chest a little bit. Anyway, good bench session. Then some pause squats. Again, I wasn't real aggressive with these because I knew I was going to be deadlifting the next day. So this is, I'm using the kilo plates for the first time this block for my pause squats. 202.5, which I did 450 last week, so this is down just a little bit, but I kept the down sets at the same weight they were last week, so about almost the same total volume, or maybe a little bit more actually. So 200 for the down sets, and this is set number 3, I believe. Still working on my belt position, but the session was better than it has been. All in all, pretty good session. I was very pleased with the bench work. There's the speeds, 21 meters a second or 0.21 for 191 is pretty rad. That's a win. But day 4 was the following day, yesterday, and my slingshot work was definitely tougher. I only went up 2.5 kilos, but I definitely exceeded the RPE here. I think I'm used to having that extra day in between, and that little extra fatigue on bench definitely showed. Here's 270 on the deadlift. It wasn't as fast as I wanted. It was like the same speed as my 275 was last week, but I took 280 anyway. And pretty fast, but my left hand was having a little grip issue there, so I don't know how secure that was. I don't know if I would have gotten a red light from a judge or not. But 280 at 0.2 meters per second is probably a PR. And then 245, this was my third set of 245, my second set of 3, and it felt like dog shit, so I cut off the third set. So that's what I ended up doing. all in all, a pretty decent week to kind of round out this block. Looking forward to what's next.